Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Hurting Brisbane ace Payne Haas makes raw admission after Broncos fans' barrage of boos. Payne Haas was visibly shaken. Roughly 48 hours after his camp requested an immediate release from Brisbane as contract negotiations exploded, Broncos fans booed the megastar prop relentlessly in his first game since the ordeal. As the 22-year-old stood at the centre of Suncorp Stadium and chatted to Broncos director and former Brisbane captain Darren Lockyer on 9's post-match coverage, he made a raw admission. Read more: Broncos into top 4 after stunning comeback. Read more: Swans facing nervous wait after Buddy's strike. I am usually not one to get rattled, but when I heard the boos coming out tonight, and when I got onto the ball it rattled me a bit, Haas said on Friday night. But I had to compose myself and just stay in the game and do my job for the team. Lockyer, wearing a slight grin, offered Haas assurance. That'll die down, he said. Haas was hit with a chorus of boos from Broncos supporters every time he touched the ball, as well as when he returned from the bench in the 51st minute. NRL highlights: Broncos v Titans. Round 12. Haas produced a typically instrumental performance, producing 128 run meters and 26 tackles in a 35-24 comeback win. The New South Welshman also inspired his teammates with a mighty defensive play in the 52nd minute, dragging Gold Coast fullback Jayden Campbell back into the Titans' in-goal area to force a dropout. Moments earlier, Manly great Paul Vautin had launched a passionate defense of Haas. "I wish they'd stop booing Payne Haas," Vautin said. "I mean, honestly. He and his management team made a big mistake, but you know, he's playing his heart out for you, fans. Just drop off." Cobbo's brilliant Indigenous round try celebration. Cowboys legend Jonathan Thurston said the booing must have left Haas hurting. Stream the NRL Premiership 2022 live and free on 9 Now. When Broncos coach Kevin Walters was asked about the frosty reception, he drew attention to a colourful moment involving Queensland State of Origin captain Daly Cherry Evans. The Maroon skipper was booed by Queensland fans as he addressed the Qbus Super Stadium crowd after Game 3 of the 2021 Origin Series. It is not known if Cherry Evans was booed because of Queensland's series defeat or his infamous contract backflip on the Titans in 2015, but he was booed by the Maroons faithful nonetheless. DCE has come here before playing for Queensland and got booed, Walters said as Kurt Capel, filling in as Broncos captain, chimed in. Broncos scores as shock Titans gamble backfires. We love our fans. They passionate, Capel said with a laugh. We weren't too worried about it at all. We obviously knew it was happening. Payne wrote us a message and said, "Boys, I am fully committed to you guys. Let us go out and get the win this weekend, and we done the job." He is fully committed to the game. Did you see his efforts tonight? You tell me if he is fully committed. Haas is contracted to the Broncos until the end of 2024 and is earning about $800,000 a year, but he is insistent on becoming a $1 million player. He is expected to line up for New South Wales in Game 1 of the Origin Series in Sydney on June 8. For a daily dose of the best of the breaking news and exclusive content from Wide World of Sports, subscribe to our newsletter by clicking here. View Gallery.